And we love you.
We love you.
Okay, small talk minute.
I was gonna say and Satan, but only Ronan and I would know what that was.
Yeah.
JD, why do you support National Socialism?
National Socialism. Well, I look at Venezuela, and I think I want that.
Do you know what National Socialism is?
No. Is that Nazis?
Why do you support that?
I look at
Endri's face is so red.
I look at places like Nazi Germany, and I think I want that.
Same.
Did I say Venezuela? I meant Nazi Germany.
Yeah. Like from this side, his face. Stop looking my way. Look, or his face looks
It
so
looks pretty
red.
It looks pretty red.
Like, are you good?
Like a certain flag.
Oh.
Wow.
And that concludes the small talk minute.
Small talk.
That's small talk
This is a small one.
Damn, I've never come out as a Nazi before.
First time for everything.
It's a good thing no one's watching, except all of our adoring fans.
All of our adoring fans.
It's okay.
And those guys over on Patreon.
Yes.
All of those guys, yeah.
I'll forget in the YouTube comment that I always make. I'll make sure to mention you're a Nazi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably forget that by the time it's uploaded.
He did say he supports it.
He does. He did say that. All right, let's just get right into it. Look at it.
I'm looking away.
Number 48. Okay, yeah, I remember what this is.
48. 48
Yeah.
is a pretty good number.
48.
I already made that reference earlier. All right. Nobody said anything. And I was like, oh, okay.
You just said something. So I win.
Let's just
Endri wins.
We're going to be talking about an actor.
He always does.
An actor. We're going to be talking about an actor.
Christian Bale.
And we're going to be talking about the movies I've seen this actor in, and I'm going to be ranking them based on my
Willem
the
Dafoe.
performance. It's Willem Dafoe!
Whoa.
How did you guess that?
Willem Dafoe.
Like, what the fuck? How did you guess it was Willem Dafoe?
He's in American Psycho.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, yeah. He's also in Spider-Man.
I forgot, you had some cheats.
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2.
I thought you just, like, pulled that out of your ass.
No. Well, you said, I remember.
I did mention American Psycho might be on here.
Yeah.
Who's that? Maybe I haven't seen American Psycho. Is he in this? Is he in American Psycho? Is he in that?
Yeah, he's in American
He's
Psycho.
in like 2.
Did you rewatch American Psycho?
No. I did not rewatch any of. I've rewatched one of these movies recently. It was the impetus for why I made this presentation. I was like, man, he's like a really good actor. I was like, oh, there are fewer movies than I expected that I've seen him in. But let's just go into my least favorite.
Okay.
Mostly because I saw it a while ago and I like barely remember, but I barely remember the movie. I remember Spider-Man. Calm down. So the performance very well could be like very good, but I remember like very little of it. Number 6. So if you guys remember in my like 20 questions one, I had like the numbers like counting them down, but these numbers were still in my picture folder. So I was like, oh, yoink. Just take them from that. We're talking about Boondock Saints.
I liked him in Boondock
This
Saints.
is Paul. You see, it's been like so long since I've seen this movie.
He was like crazy.
He was insane.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I didn't really like that.
I remember.
He dressed up as a girl one time?
Yes, I remember it. I don't actually remember that, but when I looked up Google images of Boondock Saints Defoe, one of the images of him like dressing up as a woman, I was like, okay. I remember him. I remember he was gay in the movie. Like I remember he was like, he did kiss a man on the lips at one point.
Okay. The movie's crazy.
I remember the movie being crazy, but I like barely remember most of it. Endri, what do you think about this movie?
I didn't really like it.
Really?
Yeah.
When did you watch it?
Like years ago. Maybe like,
I think you'd probably like it now.
I don't know. I think it was like in high school or early college. I didn't really like it.
I know the one guy from Walking Dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know the guy whose name is
Daryl.
Daryl.
Yeah.
He's like one of the 2 guys who are like fucking shit up. I remember there's like one other like older guy who was like, you guys are like fucking shit up, but like at the end he's like, I'm in on it now, and then it's like the 3 of them.
Yeah, it's weird.
Spoilers for Boondock Saints, by the way.
Isn't it based on like a graphic novel or something?
I don't know.
No, that's Walking Dead you're thinking of.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wish I had more to say about Boondock Saints. I will have much more to say about more movies, but yeah, Willem Dafoe, you know what? I'm sure he's good.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5. Any guesses? It's number.
The Lighthouse.
You're close.
Spider-Man.
It's Grand Budapest Hotel.
He was in that?
Oh, yeah.
I know, that's what I thought.
I liked his character.
I looked up Willem Dafoe movies I just like opened a new tab of all of the ones I recognized. I was
Yeah.
like, he's in this.
I like his
up.
character.
Oh yeah, he's this guy.
He doesn't say anything ever, right?
I think like I said, I didn't rewatch this. This was not the movie I rewatched.
I don't think he says anything.
I saved this image as Defoe Knuckles.
He's like a henchman.
Yes, I remember he's the henchman of like the guy who's like, I want the inheritance, and he's like, I missed the part where that's
Adrian
my problem.
Brody, the actor that plays that guy.
Right, and he's like the henchman of that guy who wanted the inheritance.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Yep. He chases him.
yeah, he do be chasing. I remember he's on a motorcycle at some point.
He's a driving force. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he's good.
He catches him at like at a cliff, right? Then
Mhm.
he falls off the cliff.
Yep, that's
That's a good movie.
Joplin. That is a good movie.
Yeah.
Alex, but there's some other Wes Anderson movies I should see first
We should watch
before rewatching it.
The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
Yes,
That one's pretty good.
I need to watch that. I need to watch Fantastic Mr. Fox. I Love Dogs.
I think Aquatic is better than those two.
Andrew, did you ever watch Grand Budapest?
I think so.
It's
Wait,
like
didn't we
really
all
good.
watch it together that one Christmas?
I didn't really like it.
What?
It was weird.
It's really good.
Can I name a single movie that you like on this presentation?
No, I don't think
There's
so.
not going to be a single movie.
I don't
you
think
like.
there's any.
Let's go on to number four.
Number four.
Alamy stock photo. Andrew, any guesses?
Alan, we
Is
stock
it
photo.
Spider-Man?
It's John Wick.
Oh yeah.
He was in that?
So I
the
just
first one.
I watched John Wick 1 and 2 recently.
How were they?
I mean, yeah, they're good.
I hated the
I-
movies.
I totally forgot he was in this movie.
Yeah, he's a sniper man.
And I watched it. I was like, what the fuck were you doing here?
Yeah.
And then he was like pretty important to the plot. I was like, how did I forget this?
We
Yeah.
saw 3 in theaters, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite.
I think 3 is my favorite. Yes.
I like the scene where
I think 2's my favorite.
I like the scene where they're throwing knives at each other.
That was
Oh yeah, it's insane.
That's cool.
Yeah, 2 when like him and Cassian. That's the name of the other assassin guy. Are like shooting at each other from like different angles. It's a classic. But Marcus, I mean, he doesn't have like that big of a role, but he like does a pretty good job. Like,
He's kind of a badass.
He like makes carrot juice.
Yeah.
He protects John Wick. He was
goes
like,
out- he
like
goes
how many
out.
times do I have to save you? He's like, I don't know.
He goes out on his own terms.
Mhm. Yeah, he does get killed by the main villain, whose name is
I can picture
John
him.
Wick.
Vigo. Obviously,
picture him.
if you guys were like lore experts on John Wick, like I am,
Was he the Spanish guy?
no,
Russian guy, I think, right?
Russian guy Vigo.
Oh.
It's like you guys didn't literally just watch this movie.
I watched this movie in college.
Yep. So yeah, he's a sniper and he like helps him out.
What island does he
Okay.
hail from?
Oh, you already know what island he sails from. Well, let's John Wick. Let's move on to
Number three.
number 3. Any guesses?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
It's the Spider-Man.
Yes.
Spider-Man.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Something of a scientist myself.
That's a really good line.
It is. So I'm including the Spider-Man Raimi trilogy in here. I'm not gonna have separate ones for.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
He's pretty good.
he's good. He's great.
hamming it up, and it's great.
He's like,
Yeah.
like
We
you
should
know how
watch-
much I sacrificed.
we should
Like,
watch
God
these.
damn.
I don't want to watch.
It'd be
these.
fun though.
I think it would be pretty fun. Like the whatever the name of the actor who plays Spider-Man,
I don't know.
Tobey Maguire.
whatever his name is.
No, that's
Garfield,
not right.
Tom Holland,
Tobey
whatever.
Maguire.
Like I don't think his acting is very good in these movies. Not
Yeah.
Defoe, but like Tobey Maguire. And then I'll see Willem Dafoe is like, holy shit, you're like so much better. Like what the fuck?
It's been a long time. I don't remember their acting.
Remember that video of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man talking to Uncle Ben, and Uncle Ben says like these more like great power country whatever
Yeah.
he says, and then or he says something about responsibility,
Yeah.
and then it's a Death Grips audio clip over what Tobey Maguire says.
Yes, I have seen that.
Responsibility's cool,
Oh yeah.
but there's more to life, like
get-
getting my dick wet, something
Yeah.
like that.
Get
And
my
Uncle Ben,
dick
Uncle Ben's
sucked.
like,
Yeah.
okay,
He's so disappointed.
right. I'll pick you up later. Oh yeah, that was something else in John Wick too. I think Vigo, the actor who played like the main villain, I didn't think he was like that good, like just acting wise. And like then Mr. Defoe would like act. I was like, what the fuck? Same thing with like Keanu Reeves. His acting is not like
He's not a good
amazing.
actor.
Like anytime he would like really just have like lines, I'd be like, oh
But he's cool. I like him.
yeah, he's cool. But like I'd be like, ooh, that could use like another take. And then when
You should have seen him in like Bram Stoker's Dracula. He's really bad.
is he?
Yeah, he's like in the movie only because he was like really famous. They just needed like a famous person to sell the movie, so
Yeah,
they
that makes sense.
just threw him in there.
And but Willem Dafoe does not do that. He's just very good. I'm like, oh, this is like a real actor.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, can you believe that? So yeah, I felt that in when watching Spider-Man 2, except the one time when he's like Green Goblin and then he like crashes into their house and Aunt May is like, ah, and she's like saying a prayer. He's like, finish the prayer. She's like, deliver us from evil. He's like, yes. I don't know what the fuck was up with that scene. That has nothing to do with either.
Funny.
Like,
You gotta watch
That's
it.
a lot of cheese.
it's lots of cheese. I
It's
don't know
so
what's up with
funny.
that. I'm something as a scientist myself.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
obviously
great, yeah.
great. I have seen this in memes as well.
Yeah.
But let's go on to number 2. What do you think is number 2?
Not the White House. It's gotta be American Psycho.
It's gotta be Spider-Man.
You were close. It's American Psycho.
Yeah.
It's pretty good in this.
Look at this motherfucker.
Hee.
You know, like when they were doing those, when they were recording like the scenes of him talking to Bateman, they had like different versions of it. Where like one he was where he was suspicious, one where like he wasn't, and one where he was like sure that it wasn't him. And then in the actual movie, they like
They spliced
mixed
them.
them. They mixed them together.
Yeah.
So like throughout their interview, he seemed suspicious at different times and not at other times.
When he is the sussy traitor.
When he is the sussy killer. I did know that. It's like sick.
Yeah.
He's so good. It's just like the little, I don't know, there's something about his mouth, but it's
Yeah.
just like, it's something.
The traitor is among us.
Is the traitors among us.
Like I've watched those clips again, and the way that Christian Bale talks is like so funny.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Like,
He's got like porn out or like something. He just like dumps it all. I don't know. Why does he do that?
you know,
like-
what are you gonna murders and executions? Mergers and acquisitions, yeah.
No, like Defoe asks him like, "Where were you on this night?" He's like, "I was probably returning some videotapes."
I gotta return the videotapes.
Yeah,
What does that mean?
I do want to rewatch like this movie
It's
at some
fucking
point
weird.
because like every time I think of a scene from it, I'm like, oh, that's good. I should rewatch that.
Return some
like-
videotapes.
It's weird. It's like it's funny,
Yeah.
but
Well,
it's like it's got like horror atmosphere.
Mm.
Well, it's got literal horror. He's like running around with the chainsaw. at one
Well,
point.
yeah, but it's like hilarious.
Yeah, we should rewatch that movie at some point. Like when he's like in the, and this is Christian Bale, so he does a really good job, obviously as well, not just Defoe.
Yeah.
Like when he's like in the bathroom and the one guy's gay and he's like,
Oh yeah. He
Oh.
starts choking him.
Christian Bale watches his like gloves.
oh, it's good. But yeah, I mean he's a
Part of that whole
he
Yale
does a great
thing.
job. Christian Bale is obviously phenomenal, but I mean, come on, guys.
I like that the video of Christian Bale walking with the music on. There's like
Oh,
some
yeah.
music playing.
Yeah.
I've seen a meme of like me with this starting my Fallout New Vegas run for like the 20th time, walking out of Good Springs, like. I was like, okay, I see. So I'm okay. All right, number 1.
Yeah,
It's Spider-Man.
dark.
It's Finding Nemo.
Oh shit!
Obviously,
It's Finding
it's
Nemo.
Finding Nemo. It's his most famous role. He plays Gil, who's this fish in Finding
That
Nemo.
might be his most seen role.
It's
It'd be Spider-Man.
maybe. It might
Maybe.
be. It might
It's gotta be
Finding
tough though, because everyone's seen Finding Nemo.
But I mean, tell me the
Probably not
reasons.
used to.
Tell me the reasons
I mean-
that it's number 1 because like
He's a fish.
it
He's
basically
great.
speaks for itself. So
He's like the blanking on the word, seasoned.
fish.
Yeah, he's like.
Well, not a seasoned fish.
Yeah, but
that would taste
but
good.
He seems like a prick, but he's actually a good guy.
He's,
you know?
he's the big fish in the tank.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a big fish in a small pond with a tank. You know what I'm saying?
look at it. Look, he's got fucking fish eyebrows.
He does.
I can't fuck this fish, but I can fuck the female fish.
Which one?
What?
Go on.
The one Will Smith wants to fuck.
That's from Shark Tale.
Yeah,
She is like a gold digger fish, though.
yeah, that's good.
She's
enough.
like, if you're not top reef, you're not nobody. And he's like, no, I'm somebody.
I saw that when I was really young. I don't remember anything from it.
I remember. When
I
I was
remember
a kid,
a
it was
lot
really
from Shark Tale.
disturbing. I was like, looks gross.
He like fakes beating a shark, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's called Shark Tales.
Yeah. Shark Tail.
Shark Tale.
Oh, is it? I don't remember.
Yeah.
The movie didn't look.
The shark is like,
like
chasing him, and then an anchor like happens to fall on the shark. No.
Yeah, I heard it's like bad.
Horrible. It's so bad.
There was like a whale car wash.
Working at the whale wash. Yeah, absolutely.
Don't remember that.
Which is not this movie,
And
by the
some,
way.
like, Jamaican jellyfish.
Yes, the Jamaican.
Yeah.
Hey man, the Jamaican jellyfish, man. Yeah, that's them.
Hey man.
Wow.
At the end of Shark Tale, not Finding Nemo, of course. They're like, hey, like, are we like cool with the sharks? And the sharks are like, yeah, we're cool. And so they just like don't eat the fish, I guess. I don't know what's up with that.
They're cool with them now.
Like Zootopia.
You know sharks.
I think
trying to find.
Zootopia is better than Shark Tale. I know
Zootopia
it's
is
a
so like nothing. Though.
It's a controversial opinion. Have you read like the abortion like comic of Zootopia?
I have, yes.
It's pretty good.
I prefer that over the actual Zootopia.
JT, have you read it?
I've seen it. Yeah.
Have you like
I don't
read
want
it?
this baby.
Have you read like the whole thing?
No,
It's pretty good.
It's actually pretty well drawn.
I mean,
It looks
well
pretty
drawn.
good,
Yes, I could not draw that, but it's like fucking insane. It's like, sure, if you want to be an affront to God or something. Oh, it's really good.
What would the baby be?
It would be a monster.
Well, no, that's not the problem. The problem is that she wants an abortion, and that's like an affront to God.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's Finding Nemo.
Because it's not like BoJack rules. It's like real animal
I
rules.
don't
right?
know.
There aren't mixed animals.
Real animal rules is just like you can't do that.
Right. That's how you define species.
All right, so we're moving on to the
Wait, that was number one.
the
Yeah,
real
this
number one. We're
yeah.
talking
Wow.
about
They're both Thomas.
L. Lighthouse,
They're the same person.
La Lighthouse. I mean, yeah,
Pork.
he's
Ark.
the best actor, one of two in this movie.
They're both really good.
They're both.
What do you mean both? This is just this guy. I don't know who.
If you like
How long
expand that frame, I think you might see someone else.
No,
No.
I don't think I will.
Okay.
Wait,
I mean,
you don't think you will expand it, or you don't think you will see someone?
Both.
I don't think I will.
I don't think it will.
Yeah, he's got his pipe upside down.
Yep.
Obviously, didn't do any research on this movie, on this character, because he would have had that upright if he knew what he was doing.
Maybe it doesn't have tobacco in it.
I also like really want to rewatch The Lighthouse at some point.
It's
Like,
really good.
I think
It's on Amazon.
I think I've seen it 3 times or something.
I know you
Seen
guys
it
have seen it
twice.
at least twice because you're like, hey, we just watched The Lighthouse. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen it. You guys are like, oh, you want to see it?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
It's really good.
Like,
How do they do the blah without it being like really annoying?
I don't know.
Because it's like if you just have something go blah throughout the whole movie, it'd be
Yeah.
like really annoying.
Yeah.
But it's like not.
When I saw the trailer, it had the blank, and I'm like, wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
like, he's great. He gets buried alive.
2019.
He like goes on those the monologues are
Yeah.
so good.
You like me cooking. You're fond of me lobster.
Have it your way.
Yeah,
I like the why just spill your beans.
it's so good. I mean, he's phenomenal. One of my favorite movies from 2019.
I like that time when they're about to kiss.
Yeah, that was great.
The drunk scenes are very
Yeah.
fun, and then they just great movie.
And when they're like huddled under the table and the water comes out of the window above the table,
Oh, yeah.
that's really cool.
I had seen, I think maybe it was when we watched Dune. I remember there was like a trailer for something, and Willem Dafoe was in it. And I was like, oh, I like that. I know, good. Gives a little credence. Maybe I'll remember what that is, and then I never remembered.
Yeah.
What was-
Didn't you do like plays and stuff like that?
Yeah,
mean,
I
I'm
think
sure
I
he
did. I think you did.
Many actors did.
I would chill with Willem Dafoe.
Would you, if Willem passed the pipe to you, would you take a puff?
I mean, there's no tobacco in it.
So yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, yeah.
Oh, there's no
There's-
hole.
It's just wood.
It's one solid
It's a
piece.
it's a prop.
Yeah, he doesn't smoke. He just has the prop.
Yeah. So yeah, I do kind of want to see some more Willem Dafoe movies now that I'm like looking at them. I'm like, man, there's really only like 7 of them. I feel like I've seen more of like this really.
Wait, so memorable.
Well, like 8, 9 if you're counting 2 more Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
Because I counted the Raimi Spider-Man as one.
Spider-Man.
Which we could watch
We could watch
Life Aquatic later tonight.
I'm down.
What's Life Aquatic?
It's a movie with Willem Dafoe in it.
Yeah, actually, I love his character in it. Actually,
I don't know what his character is. I remember I saw
He's pretty funny.
when I was looking up like Willem Dafoe movies. I saw that was on there, but I hadn't seen it in the movie, so I couldn't
Yeah.
put that on there. Where would his character in Life Aquatic rank?
He's right here.
I do like the heart.
Well, I feel like my order would be different from yours.
Well, in this order.
In this order?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Shut up.
In that order.
In this order, objectively, where does it fall?
Above his role in the Budapest.
Okay.
Above John Wick.
Okay. So number 3, above Spider-Man?
Above Spider-Man, yeah.
Above Spider-Man?
No, not American Psycho.
Okay, so number 3.
Yeah.
Better than Gil?
No, obviously
No,
not.
that's number 1.
That's number 1. Dude, what I was like... I don't know, like, the first time I was, like, looking through all the movies, I, like, skipped past Finding Nemo or something. Like, my mind, I, like, couldn't even... I wasn't even comprehending, like, oh, Willem Dafoe's in that movie.
Yeah.
And then later, I, like, looked back and it's like, wait a second.
Was Finding Nemo actually that good, or do I just remember,
doubt
like...
it.
It's, like, fun. I'd say Finding Nemo
like
is
a kid's
fun.
movie.
It's better than Finding Dory.
Like an old
I
kids
know that.
movie.
I mean, there's some good old kids movies.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked when, like, at the beginning of the movie, like, all their eggs, like, get eaten, and they're like...
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty normal, though.
Yeah, pretty normal.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh my god, we're gonna, like, cherish this egg. And then he, like, gets lost. I think that, like, it sets up really well for, like, the emotional... You're like, I get it.
Ellen was the other fish.
Yeah. Ellen DeGeneres
yeah.
fish.
The Jennifer.
I watched this 5.5 hour
Oh, please. Yes.
analysis of Victorious.
Oh, that I thought it had something to do with Ellen.
No, it reminded me because there's a scene with caviar in Victorious. That's what reminded me.
Okay.
It seems like really bad.
Did you watch the show?
No, I didn't watch it. I just watched this analysis of it.
Oh, you gotta give me the link, dude. I
Like,
gotta check. I love
Like,
multi-hour long
way he was
video essays
explaining the
of shit
plot
I don't
of
care
like
about.
most of the episodes.
Okay.
And then he said that it was like one of the writers watched something like It's Always Sunny, but like didn't get the joke, and they were like trying to emulate that style, but they didn't understand what made it funny,
Mhm.
and it was like a kid show. So like wacky things happen, but it's like not funny in the same way that
Mhm.
Always Sunny is.
I do like Some Always Sunny.
Yeah, me too.
Also, there's a puppet. Like, there's a character named Robbie, right? Like, he
Oh,
has
I
a puppet
remember.
named Rex.
I remember the puppet.
I've never seen it.
And so it's like it's like a mental thing where he like has to talk. He's like doesn't have any confidence, but Rex the puppet has a lot of confidence.
Okay.
So he has to talk through the puppet.
Got it. Like my favorite comedian,
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff
Yeah.
Dunham, yeah. Does he have a terrorist one? Like Jeff Dunham does?
No. So
He really did have a terrorist puppet, huh?
The puppet,
Yeah.
the puppet is it's like implied to be black, but it's like not black. They just
Okay.
call it urban.
Okay.
And so he's like trying to do a black voice.
That's
and
pretty good.
And there's like a
Is the guy with a puppet black?
no.
Oh.
Yeah, like some white kid.
Yeah, some,
Okay.
like, Jewish white kid.
Wait, why is he
And
Jewish? Why does that have anything to do?
in one episode they showed like fake auditions for the role,
Okay.
and in the fake auditions he had the puppet, like it was his puppet,
Mhm.
and the puppet was speaking with a British accent. And he's like, "Can you do an urban voice instead?"
Oh, no.
And then and then he changed to his normal voice.
Oh no.
I hope he said the N word live.
No, he didn't.
Damn.
They would in Always Sunny.
Yeah, in Victorious, there is the Victorious world, but then there's also the real world, which is like a fake version of the real world. And in that fake version, the puppet is an actor. This is an actual actor.
okay, I see.
Which is kind of funny.
Alright, that's cool.
There's an episode of It's Always Sunny. I haven't seen it. I just know that Frank becomes black or something. Then he's talking about why he wants to say the N word, and I don't remember if he does or not.
Like Tropic Thunder, alright. What do you mean?
I saw. A
What do you
clip,
mean, you people?
I saw a clip from Always Sunny that I haven't seen the episode for, but it was like the gang find Frank like he's prone on the ground, and he's like covered in oil or something.
Okay.
And he's like, "What are you doing?" And he turns around and looks at him and goes, "I wanted to be pure," or something like that.
I haven't seen that one.
And
You should
that
watch more of that. It's
and
really
that
good.
concludes my Willem Dafoe visitation. Let's watch Life Aquatic later.
I'm not.
Maybe.
Call Me Maybe.
Call me by your name.
Remember that?
Call me maybe. Yeah.
Carly Rae Jepsen?
I prefer.
Andrew's turn.
Carly Rae Jepsen?
I'll give it a 5.
Oh yeah, there's scores. Oh, okay.
Alright, yeah, like a 6.
That's fine.
Call me.
I've been worse. Alright.
Call me Montero.
I want this seat because I want to get my
It's
blanket.
Reg.
Yeah. So
Ronan.
No, you
Andri,
son of a bitch.
JT.
Don't wipe your ass with my
Hey,
blanket.
I gotta, as I walk past the microphone, I gotta really sensually speak into it so it's like real soft.
Hey, that's mine.
Hey.
Mine now.
No, you get to steal this protein bar?
You just start eating the protein bar.
I don't even like double chocolate.
So I'm thinking, at some point, as I was making this one, I was like, oh, dude, I should totally make a presentation, but I'm only allowed the pictures I have in my picture folder that I've like saved. Because I haven't gotten rid of any of the pictures that I use.
Really?
I just have them in a big old folder. And some, like, one where I have, he has guts is like killing the child. I didn't realize, I like saw it, I titled it, Guts Has a Gamer Moment.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, that's funny.
That's a gamer mode.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, my turn.
I look
Oh, yeah, looking away.
I think my favorite.
Alright.
Never mind.
Yeah, sorry.
Rating normal experiences.
Rating normal experience 1 out of 10.
Wait, is this a top 10 or is
No,
it
it's just
rating?
it's just a bunch of random, normal, everyday experiences, and I'm gonna rate
Then
them.
why is Watch Mojo
You already got the Watch Mojo logo.
I don't know. It's a 1 to 10, so it's close enough.
Okay.
Alright.
Watch Mojo.
Why is
Everyone has normal experiences.
why
from
is
time
Peter
to time.
Griffin as the Joker walking away
see.
from the hospital there? Is that a normal experience?
Well, watching the movie is kind of a normal experience.
Right, but that's the Family Guy parody of it.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
We're moving on.
Moving on.
Walking my dog.
It's-
That's a 7.
Seven.
I really like walking
I
my
like
dog.
I liked walking down.
I might even rate walking my dog higher.
Like overall, like there's like pretty much no negative
I give it like a 6.5.
aspects to it.
Like, was it? My mom usually walks our dogs, and I remember I would get home from school and I would every once in a while walk with her, and we had like just a really nice time just talking. Be like, oh, here's how my day went. Walking the dogs is like a nice little ritual we'd do. So it was like a really good time.
I would always have to walk my dog because my mom told me to, and my stepdad never would because my stepdad didn't want to do anything for the dog.
Just steal the dog.
The dog's dead now.
Good. Rocky, right? That's
Yeah,
good.
Rocky. He's a good boy.
He's a rock now.
little mischievous.
I never met your dog. I know that. I don't know.
I just remember he told me his name.
Rocky. Because he was a boxer.
Oh. Da-da-da.
Dun, dun,
Yeah, they were
Did he
like looking
def-
for names, and I was like, I don't know, like Rocky or Tyson.
Oh, it's because he defeated communism.
Yeah.
He did defeat.
I thought
communism.
Tyson was a good name for a dog.
Rocky 4.
Yeah.
But then they were
Did
like,
he?
no, that's stupid.
Did he bite anyone's ear off?
No, my mom was like the chicken nuggets.
like the nuggets.
That's so much better. Dude.
Yes, like the
Yes.
chicken nuggets.
Like the chicken nugget brand.
Pretty overall very good experience. I love walking my dog. Missing the bus, I hate this.
I mean, I
very rarely miss the bus.
I know, but it's terrible every
it's
single
horrible.
time.
I've missed a bus because it was like I had to take one bus and it would like drop me off, and then I'd get on another bus. But my first bus was like hella late, so by the time I got to the next one, they were like, "Your bus left like an hour ago." I was like, yeah.
Damn.
It wasn't
I-
my fault.
I think I only missed it one time in high school.
It was like always like not like.
I just had to walk a few blocks and then it was fine because the bus like made a big loop.
Yeah, that wasn't like for me. Like it was like it was like not on time sometimes, and it was sometimes early, sometimes late, and it really pissed me off.
Yeah.
And I hated it so much.
I never had to take the bus to school,
That's the lucky.
but yeah, it's. I mean, I did miss the one bus to a gymnastics meet where we were gonna do a little stop by someone's wake.
What?
I missed
that
that.
was varsity, right?
Yeah, I missed that bus.
Yeah.
Like I went to like grab like my stuff, like my gymnastics stuff,
I mean, you probably dodged a bullet with that one.
and then the bus was like not there. I was like, oh, and like one of the coaches called me. They're like, hey, where are you? I'm like, I'm still at school. And like they like one of them came around and like picked me up to go to the meet, and he was like, oh yeah, like it was really awkward. Like we just showed up, just kind of were there for a bit and then left. I was like, oh shit, nice. I didn't even know the guy. Like
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember the guy.
One time I didn't miss the bus. I got a good story about not missing the bus.
Did you get to school on time and have a great
No,
day?
I left school on time. It was the buses to go home.
okay.
And I had like Mr. Pollock, the computer teacher. He like had a computer like
Grossly
tower.
offensive name, by the way.
Yeah.
Why would you call
He
him
had
that?
an empty tower that he was going to let me have. So I took the tower and I was like holding it, and it was the back of Hershey. And so there's like the back entrance, and it was like one step to go down, right?
Oh, I hate that stuff.
And I forgot there was a step there.
Yeah.
And so as I was going, I go and I like rolled my ankle,
Yeah.
and it broke.
I remember that.
And Nate Campbell was there, and he saw it. He was like, "You all right?" And I was like, "I think so. I'm fine." And so
He was not fine.
no, I wasn't, and I didn't know it was broken. I just like hurt my ankle. So and I didn't want to be late for the bus. Do you know what I did?
You walked.
I ran. I ran to catch the bus.
Did you catch it?
Yeah, I got it.
Did it like fuck up your ankle?
It was broken.
I've never broken a bone, so it's supposed to be like hella painful, right? Or you just built different, huh?
I mean, like since my stay in the hospital, pain has not like been that much of an issue for me. Physical pain.
Just to clarify.
Just to clarify, physical pain.
Physical pain.
Pussy.
Like, it's been like a long time since like any physical pain has made me like cry or no.
About to get
Like if I get hurt and it like really hurts, I'll just be like, oh, that really hurts.
Yeah, no, when in gymnastics again, when you like sprain your ankle, I remember they're like, hey, like, are you okay? Does it hurt? And you're like, yeah.
Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah.
I do remember that. You're like, yeah.
It's like, I think I was like wait a second, because they're like, are you okay? I was like, let me see. Like no. That hurts.
No, that's not right there. It's supposed to be upright.
But hey, but you made the bus.
I did. I ran
You
on
dodged this 2 bullet. Right?
I ran on a broken ankle to catch the bus.
Yeah.
Overall, poor experience.
Yeah.
I hate missing the bus. Driving my car, I like driving my car.
Yeah, it's fine. I'd agree with that rating.
I give it a 6. Ron, how do you feel about driving your car?
What is up with this vaguely sexual GIF you found here?
Why is he on the wrong side of the road?
Oh yeah, yes.
He's in Europe.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, look at his car. That's what they drive in Europe.
The joke was in the cutaway. He had a very phallic car, and then I'm pretty sure he crashes the car, and the penis car shrinks. It like crumbles up.
Okay.
That's the joke.
I mean, I get stressed out driving my car.
I get stressed out when you're driving your car.
Got him.
Because like I'm a bad driver.
Hey, engine, check this out.
So like I feel like I'm gonna like, and I like around the area like where I live, there are like a lot of cops that just kind of like patrol around. I always feel like oh shit, am I doing something wrong? I don't think so.
They're
But, like,
lurking. They're your friends, Ronan.
I like
serve.
Check and serve, yeah.
being like alone, which is nice in the car. It's just a time to you know what I mean, like that is nice. But like generally driving is like I'll give it like a 5.
I like
Maybe like a 4.5. But
I like it. Drinking alcohol with friends. This is a fun one.
this is pretty good.
It's a 7.
Never done it.
Yeah, pussy.
True. I mean, you've been around us drinking with friends.
Yeah.
Is that pretty fun?
Not really. You like break things.
Ronan does. I don't.
I do break things. I mean, I do that when I'm not intoxicated.
Dude, this one
I
time.
had to take out my dad voice.
Daddy.
My daddy voice.
Like, I think drinking alcohol with friends is like a 7, but during it, it's like a 10. I'm like,
Like a
this is
like a
great.
9.
Yu-Gi-Oh is going off. Holy shit!
It did go off.
Panic has the dark dimension, dude.
This one time, me and Yusuf were drunk walking down the street at night, and we saw like an old, like I don't know if it's a table. It was like a it had what's it
Some
called?
sort of wooden contraption.
It's like this, but it had like multiple thingies.
Shelf.
Yeah, it was a shelf. It was
You're
a table
actually
with shelf.
looking for shelf? You got a shelf right there.
Yeah, it's just like that. And I
Some
just
sort of wooden
I just walked up to it and just smashed it. I just split it in half, and we walked away.
It was like for garbage, right? On the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it was pretty
So it was
sick.
fine.
It was really loud.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's
Dude,
probably the worst part of it.
I felt so powerful.
It's
It's hard to believe.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but the morning after, you're like, you don't feel great. It's like a 7.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a fun time during it. Like I said, like I'm like way more relaxed when I'm like.
Yeah, he like
intoxicated.
sinks into the floor. He like
Yeah, absolutely.
every single time. I swear to God, he does shit like this.
Oh, it's great. good time. I have not been hungover since like yesterday.
It's been about 12
I
hours.
think it was last Halloween. Last Halloween kind of sucked because I like puked in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah.
I I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I got a fucking headache.
thank
Since
God.
then, I've not drunk enough to be like hungover.
Drinking.
It's good.
JT,
Have
how's your,
not
your
drunk.
back?
I don't know.
Drunk is an adjective.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I know what an adjective is. Okay.
Do you know what an adjective?
All right, next one. Doing homework. This sucks.
Depends on the
I've
homework.
never done this before, so I don't know.
Darn it, I hate fractions. I just don't like it.
Call me a nerd, but I didn't dislike math homework.
How about history?
I don't think I did that.
Ah, there you go.
I mean, it's like, yeah, like a 3. Like, if I ever did it, which I didn't.
I just didn't really like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like,
Bro, fuck non-math classes.
Yeah, like physics. Fuck that class.
No, that's kind of a math class.
I can't agree.
Yo, physics? Hell yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
All my homies hate
Shout out
physics.
to STEM.
Damn. Next.
Next.
Brushing my teeth. I love brushing my teeth. This should be higher, probably.
It's fine. It's like a 5.
What?
It's like, yeah, it's like a 5. Like,
It's at least a 6.
I think if you don't brush your teeth, it's like, it feels bad.
Yeah.
But
it's
doing
horrible.
it is not like,
Yeah, it feels good.
doing it does not feel good. Doing it is like, yeah, it's just fun.
Yes, it does. It feels good. It makes your mouth feel fresh. I like it.
Maybe if I like forgot to brush my teeth in the morning, and then when I get home, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm clean.
Post brushing is better than brushing.
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose. But brushing itself is not bad.
No, it's
No,
like
like a 5.
Nah.
It's not bad, surely, but like, it's not like good. It's just doing this. Ah!
Waking up early. That's a 2. I hate it.
Depends on when I went to sleep.
You're waking
I
up
don't know,
early no
something
matter what.
early, like 9:30 a.m.
Depends on when I went to sleep.
Let's just say like you're not getting a full like 8 hours or however much.
Even then, it depends. Like, sometimes I can like get like very little sleep and just be like totally fine.
I can't.
But sometimes I'm just like dead.
If I don't get enough sleep, I'm like a zombie.
Like, if I like sometimes I'll go out, like I'll like go up to Minnesota or something, and my sleep schedule will kind of like be on theirs for like a couple days, and I'll be like tired as fuck, but it like won't matter.
So I like waking up early. I don't, for the record, I don't wake up early. Because like I always do the thing where I like wake up and then I like try to go back to sleep, or like I just like stay in bed for like an hour. But when I'm like forced to wake up early, for like the second where I like have to get up, I'm like, fuck this, I fucking hate it. It's like, God, fucking, it's like 7 a.m. I gotta fucking get up. But I like having like it feeling like the whole day is ahead of me. I'm like, oh yeah, I got like so much time. I hate like waking up at like noon. Be like, oh,
I can't wake up that
I
late.
just like wasted like half a day.
I wake up that late.
So I don't like the initial need feeling of having to get up, but I like being awake in the morning.
I like the really early morning, like 6 in the morning, 5:30. Like the it's like blue sunlight,
Oh, yeah.
kind of. You know what I'm talking about?
I
That
don't.
kind of
I don't
vibe.
wake up that early.
Well, I did in high school. And
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I like the vibe
Mm.
of that early morning.
Vibe check.
Yeah, vibe check.
I think if I had like a little more willpower, I would like to wake up at like 6 a.m. every day.
Dude, I'm like Peter Rear. I hate
I
it.
mean, like I think it would be nice to wake up at like just like naturally at like 6:15 and be like, yeah, I'm ready to start the day. But I
Well, you
instead
gotta go to bed
stay,
at
I
10.
instead I stay
Yeah,
up to like
you have to go to bed
I
pretty early.
stay up till like 2 in the morning. So like
Me and my homies are going out at 10. You're going to sleep at 10.
Right.
Me and my homies playing Melville Idol until 4 in the morning.
Alright. Sex 7. Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
Listen. Let's go quickly. We have one who cannot participate in the...
Listen to music 8.
Oh, it's higher than 8.
It
I think it's an 8 overall.
If it's good
if it's
music,
like just listening to music, I'd say 8 is like pretty good. But it's like a seasoning, you know what I mean? It's like you can just add it to stuff and it makes it like that. You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
Yeah.
it's like rice.
Like I wouldn't rate
Rice.
this. I wouldn't rate
Did I say rice?
like
You
the
kind of said
taste-
rice.
Did I say rice?
You did say rice.
Aha!
No.
Rewind the tape.
Rewind it. I would like. I wouldn't call salt like a 10 flavor, right? But like,
It makes things a 10.
yeah, it can make things 10, which is why, you know what I mean? I think that's like music is like that.
I'm like
Except
Peter.
some songs do just like
Dude,
go off.
when I'm listening to Reborn, that's me.
I'm so rainbow.
It's not that sad of a song.
No, that's it. That's literally him. He sees ghosts.
Sometimes. I used to, but not anymore.
Spirit.
Alright, pretty
How
good.
many shrimp do you have to eat?
Working out, that's a 9. Very nice.
That's like a 6.5.
4.
4.
The last 2 times I worked
Fake
out.
news.
The last 2 times I worked out, I threw up 3 times.
You're going too hard.
I know.
Whose fault is
You're not
that?
doing it right.
That's whoever I was working out with.
It was me.
Is their
No,
fault.
it's yours for not stopping.
I don't know my limits.
Like, that's unhealthy.
I don't know my limits.
If you're doing it too
because I don't
hard.
work out. 4.
That's a 9.
I hate working out.
Bad take.
I think that's okay.
It-
I'm not going to say that it's not a bad take because I think it is, but it's my take nonetheless.
It's almost an objectively, purely good thing.
Yes, I know this.
Almost.
Intuitively, intellectually, I know this. Physically, I'm like, hell no.
Oh, it's
It's like you with waking up in the morning.
I do like that. It's actually pretty good.
Did you do a Peter voice just now?
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Lois.
I woke up early.
I'm scared, Lois.
The demons won. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. It's good.
It's alright. Definitely good.
So
Oh, that bottom left, dear lord.
that's Popo?
Yeah.
Okay.
I summoned Gamer Peter.
Why was this all Family Guy themed?
Why not? I remember I took the idea rating regular things. I'm like, it'd be funny if I had pictures of Peter Griffin doing them, and that was the idea.
And I'm 1% African.
Local black man, Peter Griffin.
That's him. Oh man.
Gamer Peter is such a good card. It's like a...
You know what?
Like a 6.
I'm gonna go 7. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
That's a very good rating.
Yeah, you know what?
That's a pretty high rating.
It doesn't take a lot to give a good rating. I gotta have a good time. And I had a good time.
It was all thanks to this Kellogg's double chocolate
Yeah.
protein bar.
Shout outs to our sponsor. Check out Kellogg's.
I love Kellogg's.
I love Kellogg's.
I do not support the protests. Get back to
Yeah,
work.
Fuck the protesters.
Get back to work.
You guys
Just
know,
get a job.
You guys know about the Kellogg thing, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You know about the Kellogg thing, Endri?
It was on sale.
Wait, what Kellogg thing are we talking
Yeah.
about?
No, that I got that because it was on sale.
I talk about the
Yeah, no,
Uh,
yeah, they're a shitty company.
No, I was talking about the anti-masturbatory thing of
What?
Kellogg's.
What?
That was the thing, the guy, Kellogg, is I gotta make a cereal
I
that
saw
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I saw that.
and they
already.
won't masturbate because they're eating
Yeah.
this really bland cereal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I do remember this something like that.
Oh, that's just so good.
No, they're a shitty company.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're all pretty much.
I
shitty
see
companies.
that I didn't
but
know.
they're
Eat generally.
unashamedly shitty.
Yeah, even shitty.
I did not know. Maybe they should jack off a little more.
They'll
mellow out.
Maybe they gotta let some steam off. Yeah.
I just don't get the ethos. It's so bland that they won't even think
Yes.
to masturbate.
Look away.
Why is
away.
special case special? It's just
All right.
bland.
All right. Here we go.
It's real.
You can look- Morality. It's real.
It's real.
Okay. Morality is a real thing, and we can judge it.
Yep.
It's an objective number
It's like
for everything
it's like 7 or 8.
and person.
Are we also rating things 1 through 10 normal
Yes.
activities, but they're on the morality
They're not.
scale?
They're not
instead?
normal. I hope they're not normal.
Is that
activities.
John McCain?
Yeah, it is.
He had some meaty hands.
He's completely good.
So all right. So here, no, that's just the thumbs
that's
up.
the ASL guy. In the
So
middle.
so here's what we're gonna do. All right. This is the format for what's happening.
The
here.
object.
Where there's going to be a topic in the bright orange, all right, and then I have a gavel image that I didn't put in this one, but there's going to be a gavel image, and we're going to talk about the topic and decide where it goes on this line,
That works.
Nice.
and that'll be the objective morality point.
Okay, we're making it now. Oh,
Yes.
it's okay.
Yes, we are making it real.
Okay.
What is the name of the scale?
The morality scale.
I don't know.
Give-
5 is completely
No,
neutral.
give it a name. I want a name.
Jeff.
The objective.
Farquad.
That's not a good name.
Jeff Farquhar. Oh, before you go on, so the guy in the middle, he's like an ASL professor, and so if you look up the signs for stuff, usually the first link will be this guy showing off how to do the sign and a written up explanation on kind of that.
It's a really shitty GIF.
Yeah, it's cuts off.
Yes, but that guy's cool.
That's
though.
part of the GIF that it does that.
I would give that guy a 10. Completely good.
All right.
So because we're moving it around, I blocked out all of it.
Oh, it's like a curtain.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Number 1. You ready?
Yes.
Abortion.
Yes!
Let's go.
Judy Hopps.
It's
She had it. She had it.
Let's go.
Is 10 good?
Yeah, 10 is
Did
good.
you not just see the previous slide?
1 is completely evil. 10 is completely
Dude,
good.
it just came up naturally.
No,
during the other.
I'm giving it a 10. Like, I support people aborting anything they want.
Boy,
You're anti-natal.
did you like incept the Judy Hopps abortion comic into the conversation? Like, did you like
No,
bring
you
up?
brought it up.
I know, but did you like bring up like Zootopia and be like, oh,
No, I didn't do
I'm
that.
gonna like put this into their mind. They're gonna talk about
I didn't do
Zootopia,
that.
so they mention it.
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, that it just happened.
No, so you support the choice to do it, right?
No, I support women killing their child.
The choice to do
Children.
that?
No, like, killing it.
The act.
I support the act of, like, killing an unborn
So
fetus.
I'll posit that this is a 5.
10.
What do you think, Brian?
Well, now I have to go somewhere in the middle. So it's like, so I said,
I gotta be the moderate position.
I just want to grill for God's sake.
I think that people should choose, and it's not necessarily a good or bad thing.
Mm.
Because if you kill like
I don't
an
think-
unborn fetus,
No, I don't think they should be able to choose. I think they should be forced
kill.
to kill.
yeah, we see. I
Uh,
see your point of view. That you're 10.
There's a fair middle ground between you two positions. Let's debate it.
So, I don't think it's evil because like, if you abort a baby, an unborn baby, a fetus, embryo, it's like it never existed.
Mm.
Like it doesn't experience anything
Mm.
because you don't remember anything from that time. And if you say that it is experiencing it, but it just won't remember, then also like when you're under anesthesia, you're in the same thing, where you just don't remember it.
Mm.
Yes.
So it's okay to kill people under anesthesia. Is what you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, is that-
I got
No.
you. I see your
That
point.
you don't feel the pain do you feel the pain of a surgery while you're under anesthesia?
I don't think so. I've never broken bone.
I mean, I feel like pain being around you right now.
no.
So I think it's a 5. I think it's not evil or
Ron,
bad.
what do you think?
I think I might be like slightly more positive on this guy. Like it might be like more around a 6 for me because I do think like the invention isn't the right word, but the creation of like the technique, the medical technique of abortion is like medically good that they were able to come up with like. There's like a problem that some people have that they're like, oh, this baby is like fucked up, like within like the vaginal walls. They're like it's gonna like hurt the mother or something.
Do you think
The
it's-
ability to prevent like damage like that, I think, is good. You know what I mean? Like the option of having it there, I think is like.
So I think it because
Yeah,
it
yeah.
can do good if it's going to save a life, then
Yeah.
so it's a good thing.
Just kill it.
All right, I can
So
understand.
I'm
So
seeing more like 6.
I would say 6.
Alright, so 5, 6, and 10. Alright.
So we average those out.
Was that a
Dude.
7.5 something?
Something
I'm going to not count injuries because I know he doesn't think that it's completely good.
What are you talking about? Just kill it. Why do we?
So what, like 5.5.
Yeah, 5.5. Fine.
Wow. Okay, just ignore me. Whatever.
Yes. Yes.
It's like the Wojak. Yes.
All right, abortion.
Oh no!
That was the gavel.
Bang.
For those of you not watching at home, he pulled out a real gavel and just broke his own table.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's awesome.
All right, up next.
Dude, I love the Judy Hopps abortion.
Up next, we got pornography.
Ooh.
10.
10. Probably like a 6. I think it's like overall like a good thing, but like, meh,
Like,
it's not that great.
I think it's a 7. So I think.
well, maybe the stuff you watch.
Yeah, you're not watching the good stuff.
So I think that
You haven't seen my stuff.
overall it's a good thing,
Mm.
but that the industry around it has like some fucked shit about
Yeah,
it.
there's like
Okay,
kids
yeah.
and shit.
So that's pretty bad.
That is bad.
But you know,
Okay.
because I don't think
That's a good
I don't think that the concept of pornography has anything bad about it.
Right.
So if it was like just the idea of like Pornhub without any of the shady stuff,
The hub.
then it's like a 10.
That's
But
a,
there's
you know
some
that's a good
fucked
point.
stuff about it.
Probably like a 6. I don't think it's like.
Oh,
like-
Endri has joined the chat.
What?
You're actually thinking about it now. You're not just typing.
I said it initially. I was like, yeah, 6. Probably stand with that. Sounds fair.
I feel like Yeah, like because
I was thinking 7.
conceptually, I can't think of like anything like actually wrong with it. Just like with it as a concept.
I mean, it just helps with like release tension. That's
Mhm.
really about it. I mean, you don't even need it.
But yeah, so if not for you bringing up that there's like some shady shit and like exploitation, that is a good point. That might bring it down from a 10 to more like an 8.
So
Like-
7 average?
But like in general, it's like sick.
I like the Riley Reid Ahiga face.
Yeah.
She's not that attractive.
So what? I don't get the picture on the left.
No anti-porn.
Nope.
You couldn't think
What?
of a different another another way to show that off that's
No,
more
I-
in line with your views. Like, oh no, it's not. Like the
No porn.
No porn.
well, not of you. I guess.
Yeah. Alright, 7.
Oh shit! He keeps doing it.
She keeps hitting my arm.
I'm gabbling.
Here, hit my arm to make up for it.
Me?
Yeah. So it's like going in a circle. Yeah.
Alright.
That's equivalent.
Thanks.
Alright, up next, we got murder.
Ooh.
I got
Okay.
this image. I was looking for like blood on hands, and I saw this guy with like red paint on his hands, and it says like, "Why eating meat puts blood on your hands," or something like that.
Oh, that's good.
Meat is murder.
And then we got Rambo. Who
Isn't he supposed to have a gun in that picture? But it's like edited out.
Oh, is that it?
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Oh, that's really good.
You thought he was actually just giving me two visceral thumbs
I don't
up?
know. I don't know.
Well, since if we're talking abortion, that's a 10. But besides that, it's tough.
It's like a 2. I gotta give it a 2.
Surprisingly enough, I don't give abortion. I don't think abortion is murder.
Yeah.
I don't think
Not
they're
I'm not
equated.
saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's a good thing.
I'm thinking 2.
Well, I would go 2, but with the abortion, I'd go 3.
It's like, it is like pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
But like sometimes you gotta do it.
But I just did see John Wick, and that was sick.
Have you ever seen like what about if a liberal is chasing you?
Yeah. Shoot him.
You gotta shoot
You
him.
come for my gun, you get the bullet.
Yeah, you get the bullet.
Yeah.
Because they're like some like irredeemable people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Who like should be like killed. Like
Yeah.
that one person who stopped me from getting the job. That sorry.
Like Barack Obama.
Yeah, he's scared of me.
You're scared of me.
Dude, I fucking love
Any
that video.
president listening to this, watch out.
No.
Theoretically.
Theoretically.
For like the opposing political party, they'll get you.
2, 3.
I might also say 2 because like it's like heinous, it's horrible. It's like one of the worst things you can do to an individual, but also like
It's pretty heinous except for abortion.
2 and a 3.
there,
Abortion's good.
there are like a couple of
Do
reasons
it.
like, oh, these are horrible people that like need to be stopped.
Guys, guess who among us, sus among us, out of our broader friend group is pro-abortion? Or no, is pro-life, I mean.
Pro-life? Noah?
Danny.
Is no one pro-life?
I don't know.
Danny's not. I wouldn't count Danny.
There's no fucking way shit. No.
It's
Jared.
gotta be Yusuf.
Yeah.
It's Yusuf.
Well,
Yeah. Yusuf's dumb.
Oh, you said
I love
he
it.
did make a recycling presentation.
It convinced me to recycle.
Yeah.
He did.
Alright. 2 and a 3rd.
Yes. Ah. Ah.
Up next. Death penalty.
Ooh.
There's only one case where I supported abortion.
And it's if they refuse abortion.
This is like an actual one though, so it's like it's a
I'd
little,
probably give it like a 4.
little tricky. Who's going to hell? I just saw the
I-
title of the
Yeah.
presentation.
I want to give it a 6.
Who's going to jail tonight?
I think that it should be a thing, but it should be so insanely like strict.
I mean, it'll always just catch like innocent people, and then you won't be able to exonerate them.
That's why you got to make it insanely strict.
You still like catch innocent
That's
people.
that's why I think also, like similar to like the pornography thing. I think there's like a certain place I would place the death penalty, maybe like around 6, but also because of like the problems associated with it, it'll like knock it down a few pegs. So maybe like 4.
So I would go 4, but with the abortion thing, 5.
Like I think
Okay.
there are some people who like just should be killed because of like things they've done.
If you think about it, abortion is just the death penalty for being born.
Yes,
being
good.
for being
And I see why I bumps it up,
consummated.
Good.
bumps it up a point for Endri. Yeah, I see it.
So 5. All right.
Thank you.
We just stopped hitting each other.
I'm not getting it.
This is the second
Up next,
presentation we've hit each other.
pedophile murder.
Oh.
Mm.
Ah, because they like
That's pretty good.
they fuck with kids, which I do like.
I got the same
that's
image.
a tough
I got the
Yeah.
So
Like,
specifically murdering pedophiles.
yeah, murdering pedophiles. I gotta go with 10 on that
that's
one.
pretty good.
That's tough. I don't know.
Like
You should
Like just the concept of like known,
someone who has done that.
known pedophiles, not like assumption, but like a
Yeah.
known.
Oh, so like they're convicted?
Yes.
Oh, then you probably 10, yeah.
Yeah, 10.
Probably like a 10.
Yeah.
Like I like that when pedophiles go to jail that they get like killed.
Yeah, that's kind of sick.
I love that. Just like
I like this image I got for.
who is that?
I don't know.
You should have gone to Chris Hansen.
Dude, you should have gotten the one guy who's in gymnastics and like.
Oscar. Shout out to Oscar Bozak.
If he's still alive.
Like I just that's just such a nice story. I love that they're like, yeah, we're in prison for like whatever fucked up shit, but that is like way too
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
We're just gonna murder you.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick. They're like they're banding together for a common good.
Alright,
Yeah.
yeah, 10.
10.
Yeah. Thank you. I do love our rituals. Oh, there's did you skip one? Yeah, you skipped 8.
Consumption and
I guess it doesn't matter.
Chili dogs.
So this doesn't really have much to do with murdering unborn babies, so I don't
No,
know.
it doesn't.
Is that dread?
Unless you privatize it.
Oh, true. Is that ANCAP on the right?
That's ANCAP, yeah.
Sick. I mean, I do.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not pedophilia, it's a fabophilia.
I,
Got him.
I do like participating in a capitalist system.
Probably like a 7.
Do you know why Sonic is here?
Yeah. Overall,
I don't know why Sonic's here.
overall, you get like cheap shit, and like it's usually like good enough, but you do like you're like generally hurting other people in the process.
Like a lot of people are like fucked over.
But that's
which
still
I don't like.
You skipped number 8, by the way.
I know, it doesn't matter.
I
Watch
mean,
this.
Oh shit.
well, now you cheated. I give it a 7. It's
A 7.
yeah.
I'm doing 4.
Hold on. Why is Sonic there?
There is no ethical ethical consumption
Yeah,
under
so
capitalism.
when we were going to Mitsuwa, remember last time we all went to Mitsuwa, Endri and I met up in the parking lot, and he found a car with a bumper sticker that was Sonic. It was Sonic themed with this image, close to this image, and with the Sonic font, and it said there is no such thing as ethical consumption under capitalism.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. 7 might be high. Maybe. Probably closer to a 6.
I'm gonna go to 4.
I mean,
I feel like I know like so little about the intricacies that it's like.
Big companies use very unethical practices.
yeah, but we get cheap shit. So we like.
So by participating in it,
prosper.
we are making things worse for other people.
Mm.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that
there's
sounds
no way to
bad.
not participate.
Well, there is. It's just hard.
Uh,
it's just kind of
I
hard.
mean, no.
So I might. I'll probably just give it a 5. 5.
4, 5, 7.
I said 6.
Oh, 6. Okay.
No, I'm gonna give it a 7, so it's positive.
I got him. 5.5.
5 and a third.
Just think 5's fine. I think overall,
Oh,
it just benefits us.
It does
Like,
benefit.
we're the
me, which
beneficiaries.
I like.
Yes, we are,
So
but it's not good.
no, but it helps us.
Maybe. Who knows? Not me.
I do love ANCAP.
If I was rich, I'd like it way more.
Yeah, me too.
Racism.
Ooh, that's a good one. JT did say he's pro
Oh,
national.
wait.
I
I gotta go with a fat 1. on this
probably
one.
gotta give it a 1.
Well,
Like, I'm trying to think if there are like any.
There's no baby murder involved, so 1.
Not necessarily.
Are we all going 1?
Ronan's trying to argue for that 3.
Like,
You know what? This is the stance of Team F. Jess withholding. Racism is bad.
So Jess,
Racism is
Jess
bad.
did say her least favorite song off of Channel Orange was "White."
oh, she's anti-racist.
Oh, she's a racist.
woke.
No, she
Oh,
can't.
you can't be racist against white people.
That's
Never mind,
right.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
is
yeah.
there like any benefit to racism? Like, I'm trying to think. Like,
I mean, all it is just
like at all?
It's just tribalism.
Yeah.
It's just like
does it benefit anyone?
Yeah, the people that think you're superior.
People in power.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, like it just gives you a sense of like superiority,
Yeah.
which I guess can feel good.
Okay.
I mean, I feel superior to pedophiles.
Yeah, I do.
Like, don't you, Jason?
Yep.
Well,
Oh no.
which class do you belong to, JT?
Upper class.
The right class.
Do you go to the cloud district very often? No, what am I talking about? Of course you don't.
Of course you don't. The Bible.
Bible.
I'm gonna give
Look
this.
at the image on the right.
Got 'em.
I'm gonna give this one like a 2.
It's like a pretty poorly constructed
Maybe
book.
maybe a 3.
No, probably 3. There's
Yeah,
some.
it's like a 3.
There's some actually like interesting stories, like the Tower of Babel.
Some of it's cool.
That's interesting.
I think that
Like none of it's original.
some
No.
people,
So
like some people, can better themselves because they like read the Bible and they're like, oh,
Read your
I'm
Bible.
People
I'm
have,
gonna do good.
Yeah, people have gotten out of ruts in their lives
Yes,
because
that
of the
is
Bible.
like
That is true.
undeniable, which is why I'm not gonna put it at like a 1.
So I'm gonna quote G-Man: "Read your Bible and do what it say."
Yo, G-Man, I forgot it exists.
Is Obama here? Because in
he's black.
that other, like one of the first couple presentations, you were talking about like the Bible, and there was like there's a guy who is like Satan, and he's depicted as someone who looked just like Barack Obama.
That's not why I put Obama here, but that's a cool tie-in.
Oh, thank you. See, I actually do know the lore of every single.
I put Obama here because when I was in maybe elementary school, my Sunday school teacher didn't say it outright, but very, very heavy-handedly implied that Obama was the Antichrist.
Well, yeah. I mean, remember when Obama said "Death to Jesus, all hail pagan"?
Yeah.
Or not pagan.
Dude, I fucking wish.
But I mean, he he didn't say verbatim
Haman,
that he
not-
was
not
the
Haman.
Antichrist. But like, I was maybe like 8.
and you were picking up on that shit.
Yeah, like telling an 8-year-old that like the current president is the Antichrist and you like believe it.
It's pretty bad.
I mean, JT. I mean, he said like "hail pagan" or "Haman." Remember
Yeah.
all those like naked people around him, and he started floating.
There's a picture of Obama doing this.
Remember that one video of Obama like riding a skateboard down to like shake someone's hand?
No,
You know what I'm
no.
talking- I'll show you.
Remember when his like sister's like head like flew off because he was driving?
No, that's
home?
Devilman Crybaby.
No, that's
Hereditary.
That's hereditary. Yeah, so 3.
Wait, 3. You know what? Make it 2.9 because fuck them.
Pranked.
Wait, we all agree with that before
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
thrown
that's
out?
fine. That's
That's
fine.
fine. Yeah.
You gotta gavel. You gotta gavel.
Jess.
Hold on, go back. You gotta
Jess.
gavel the.
Oh,
Got him.
We didn't gavel on racism. Oh no, we're racist.
oh
We're racist.
no.
GBO.
All right, Jess.
Oh shit, we have a different for all of us. Oh no.
So I have.
Where's Endri?
I'm not including Endri's answers because he didn't want to play along. He was being a little prick.
Wait, did you preemptively not put his there because you thought he wouldn't play along?
What?
When you made this, you didn't know he wasn't necessarily gonna play along.
No.
How
You
did
know
you-
how I asked you about rating everyone?
Oh yeah.
He did that to me.
Dude, I totally forgot about
Yeah, I
that.
did that to all 3 of you. And Endri was like, I'm an evil. I'm totally evil, 100% evil. You're like 90% evil.
Dude,
I was about to go to bed. I was tired.
I completely forgot about this.
Yeah.
Jazz. Okay.
So yeah, no.
Care to
ratings.
discuss, guys?
So she originally gave herself a 4, then revised that later.
Wow. What happened?
I'll wait for another rating.
Oh.
Yeah, I think she's.
I mean, we agree.
Better than she is worse.
What did I originally give it?
Like a 3 or something.
Yeah, that's same by that.
Like, I would like more. What's the word I'm looking for? Intimate sexual relations with Jess.
And she will not allow me. I will give her a 2.
Before being able to give a more accurate assessment.
Yes.
I'm like, Jess and I like don't really hang out that often, so I wish that if I like knew her better, that I'd be able to give like more accurate summation of her being as a whole in terms of morality. So, but like 6 things
I
about
think
her.
she's good. Like I don't know, not this last Thanksgiving, but the one before. She was like or I didn't have any food, any like special food on Thanksgiving. She was like, "Yo, I can come and give you some."
Oh, that's
What was the food?
Like turkey.
Oh, I thought you meant vagina.
No. Jess and I have never had sex.
Supposedly.
If you did, it would be ranked to 7.
It
Though.
was she didn't know about it.
Of course. Some Cosby was around.
I'm serious.
Serious.
So yeah, I'd say that's about right. Like as just a normal human being, I don't think many people get to that 8, 9, 10 range anyway.
Yeah, it's gotta be tough.
Yeah.
What are we doing? 6 or?
I mean, I know. I
Yeah,
put
6.
I mean, it can't be a 6. I give it a 3. Oh, I guess you're not counting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
So 5.5.
Or we,
Five-
well,
5 and
we can.
2/3.
She's not here during the decision, so it doesn't really count. I just,
So like 6. Yeah.
yeah, 6.
Good job, Jess.
6.
Could have been worse.
Very good.
Boom.
Good job, Jess.
Good job, Jess. Who's up next?
Ronan.
Oh shit.
Me. I'm a
Chess
chess
master.
That's true, yeah, he is.
Narcissist. Put yourself at a 5.
Yeah.
Neutral.
Interesting.
What did I give you? 2?
You gave like an 8. I mean, evil 8. So 2.
I stand by the 2.
You said like 8 evil. Something like that.
You know what? Yeah, I'd say
Yeah, 2.
my
Almost entirely evil.
hypothesis stays pretty much the same. It's kind of hard, really hard to get into that 8, 9, 10 range. I don't
Yeah.
think like any of us are in that.
JT, why would... I mean, you're like pro like National Socialism.
Yeah, 5. That's
So,
pretty neutral.
So like, and you've like helped me out during times. You know what I mean? Like when I accidentally did something to my car recently that I will not disclose. You know, I think it would harm my image if I explained what it was. But you were like super chill about it, and you like offered just rides and like housing for a night, and you were just like really chill about like pushing my car and stuff like that. And I was like, oh wow, I would be like freaking the fuck out. But JT's like helping me out right now. He doesn't have to. You know what I mean? He could just dip.
I don't really freak out.
I know, which I think helps. You know what I mean? I don't think you do like bad things.
JT, remember that time you slipped me those roofies and then you like my asshole hurt the next day?
Yeah, but how do you remember?
That's definitely gonna take some points off.
6. Give me a 6.
Alright, so 5.5 then?
We'll sync it up eventually.
Alright. Ronan.
That's what I want to look like on the right, what I look like on the left. That's how did you get an image of me on the left like that?
He just used the like oldifier
Oh no!
like on like Snapchat.
It oldified the age of my hair too. How did
She's
you
so
do that?
smug about it too. She's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Just put me at a fucking
Yeah,
7.
she put you at a 7.
Is she like mentally challenged?
She's just broken.
Is she trying to get this dick? Like, is she stupid?
What do you think?
Alright, explain yourself,
What
Jess.
did I give him?
Like a 5?
That's probably about right.
Explain,
Yeah,
explain,
I think
explain yourself.
you're close to neutral, but you're like a little better, I think. More good than bad. Okay, basically it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I might bring mine down to a 4. We'll see. But I'll say 5 conservative.
Alright, 5.5.
Sure.
3.
Go sorry.
And
Yes.
Endri.
all 4s.
The weakest man in the family. Why is Chris
You're gonna beat your girlfriend.
Jesus Christ.
This is the weakest man in the family. Scared to comment, Endri.
What's his name? Chris Brown? Oh, Chris Brown,
Yeah,
yeah.
Chris
yeah.
Brown.
What did you put as yourself, Endri?
I don't know. 1.
Yeah, you said totally. evil.
Sure.
I mean,
It's fine.
I mean, yeah.
yeah.
It's fine.
You're definitely more evil than you are good.
Yeah, for sure. I think, yeah.
I do.
But I
a
don't
lot of-
think, I don't think you're like
actually
super evil, yeah.
You're not like actually evil.
No,
I
do-
think you
do
don't
this.
care about other people or their well-being.
This is like this is the based section.
Yeah.
This is where based people go.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
you don't care about other people or their well-being if they have nothing to do with you. And that brings you a little, a little closer to the evil side, but it's not like you're actively harming people. You just, like, don't care about them.
Well, why would I care about them?
You did keep advocating for baby murder.
JT's
Not abortion, but, like,
JT's a
actual
literal
baby
Nazi.
murder.
Come on. They're not that too dissimilar.
He's Albanian, which
All right,
brings,
number
brings
four.
him up a little bit,
I mean, it's gonna go down. I give myself a 1.
No, it's
Four,
not 4.
right? Four.
Endri, please.
Got it. Where do you find this Albanian meme?
I just found mine in the wild. Life doesn't get easier, you just get Albanian.
There are like several of this same thing with different strong people.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
And the last one, this presentation.
Oh, it's a little clever little meta thing.
Wow. I go like 6, I guess.
I go with like a 5.
You don't count.
No, we're talking about morality.
Yeah,
Oh.
How
morality.
morally good is this presentation?
Well, since it didn't advocate for baby murder, it took 1.
I go to like a 5.
5. Yeah, I was gonna say
Because
five.
it might be good if it was like actually advocating for a thorough discussion on morality and certain things, but we're
it's
kind of
like,
memeing.
Yeah, we're memeing.
So like
yeah.
it can't be bad. It's like a 5.
Yeah. 5.
It's
Close. That was close.
I hope it's not picked up in the mic like at all. So we're just talking.
Well, this
Like,
definitely is because it's.
What I'm saying is that I hope it's just
Oh,
not
okay.
for whatever reason.
Okay.
We're just like talking. We're like, all right, all right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Like a 7.5.
Actually,
I like this. I like games, which is this kind of game. I like ranking
Kinda.
things. I like the meta aspect that I forgot about that you had texted us.
Mhm. I
And then I like took a little bit to respond. You're like, hey, thanks for the quick response.
got the Judy Hops.
that's the best part.
Andrew, can you read this?
Is-
Jody, what are you talking about?
Nick, I don't want this child.
Oh wait.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah. What? You don't know? Oh, he's mean. Hold on. Oh, all right.
Jody. That's what
Hey, Jody, what are you doing?
What are you talking
You should be
about?
sleeping the calm.
Now
What are
that
you
Noah's
talking about?
now that Noah's dead.
I'm a fox. What would the baby be?
What the baby doing?
What's the dog doing?
Dude, what if
Yeah, I think it's your.
what if he ate the baby? He's a
Going to
fox.
Chanel Orange.
Chanel number 5.
I see in the presentation title, he did not capitalize orange. He did not have that lowercase c on
Dude,
channel.
I really
Even though
want to
that is the
stab this with my pencil.
Don't do
Even
that.
though that is the correct title of the album,
Okie
he
dokie.
didn't capitalize it correctly.
Jody, what are you talking about?
Come on.
Shout outs to
Nick, I don't want this child.
Look
That's
away.
what they sound like.
Oh, sorry. Look away, look away. We're gonna get spoiled. It's just gonna be blonde.
Alright.
You have that shirt.
Who's that?
I think I lost the shirt.
Is that Frank Ocean?
Yeah, it's Frank Ocean.
Yeah.
This is that's Frank Ocean during the Odd Future days.
This was before he was blonde. Okay.
Yes.
Before his skin bleached
Right, yeah.
black.
Kind of orange.
I like the song.
Oh,
You
oh.
just skip the thing.
But
Start. It's got the PlayStation startup sound.
was that it? Was
Yeah.
that- Oh.
That's got the PS2
I
startup
mean, I
sound.
assumed he was gonna skip that.
Why would I not do that?
Dude, because it's the PS2 startup. That's like hella nostalgic for me.
Okay.
So yeah, think about you.
I like the song a lot.
So
It's pretty good, yeah.
this was almost my number one, but a different one was. Yeah, I mean it's pretty
It
good.
was tough between this and Super Rich Kids.
The beginning, a tornado flew around my room before you came, is permanently like ruined for me because there's a vine where someone ties like a potato to
I've
their
seen that, yeah.
ceiling fan and they poorly sing a potato flew around my room before you came, and I can't fucking hear that opening line without thinking of that,
Yeah.
and it's just ruined. It's not the fault of the
I thought
song,
of that, yeah.
but
I
that
was-
is just ruined.
I was thinking of that too.
Horrible. But yeah, the rest of the song is pretty
I
solid.
like this.
I'm thinking that.
Just JT's just looking at her luscious lips.
Who's? Queen's Gambit.
Oh my God! You never shut up about
Oh,
Queen's Gambit.
shut
You
up.
don't shut
They
up.
look like normal lips.
They're luscious to you.
You think a text bubble where they're saying "I like this" while their mouth is closed is normal?
Schnoz doesn't even have a mouth.
It kind of does.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, I mean it's solid. I like the singer.
I think
It's catchy.
the sounds most like something that'd be off of Blonde, and Blonde's a lot better than this album.
Except for
I disagree.
The first track.
How would you know? I've listened to Blonde more than you.
Oh, true. That is correct.
So, after listening to this and liking this album,
Spoilers.
I was like, maybe I should re-listen to Blonde for like the 4th time.
Maybe I'm mentally
Maybe
challenged.
I'll understand it better. I didn't really vibe with it, but now that I listen to Channel Orange and I vibe with it, maybe I'll understand.
Nike.
I'll understand. I like Nikes.
They're good shoe.
I like this album. Maybe I'll like Blonde now.
Probably
I know the conclusion.
No. It's like a 5.
Blonde.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Let's move on.
I like the song a lot. Fertilizer.
But
Yeah.
this is like a Manila.
It's like a cover of an actual song or something.
Yep.
I don't care.
Peggy does that.
It felt a little hokey. Felt like
I like Peggy's more when he comes.
I was like, Endri's gonna skip this anyway. Okay.
TLC's No Scrubs.
Yep.
It's not
Basic bitch.
It's like kind of an interlude, kind of not. It's
Basic
kind of
bitch
weird.
tear gas. Right, that thing.
Can't
Get no love from me.
Did I? No.
Oh, I thought I saw a flash of Melon's face for a second. It looked like it just. Oh, okay. Sorry. It looked like
Sierra Leone. Oh, this is pretty good.
Sorry. I mean,
Yeah, I think I remember this.
yeah. He does an okay job on this.
They're behaving like teenagers. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
It's not bad.
See, did you rate
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
definitely-
weird.
Yeah, I definitely saw him.
That's the
you
Sweet Life
seen
of Zach
me?
and Cody.
I'm weird.
I'm weird.
I don't fit
I
in.
don't fit in.
Which one is Zach and which one is Cody? Because I know.
Zach is on the right, Cody's on the left. Come on.
JT?
Zach's on the right.
I mean, yeah.
Like, look at that.
But that's not fair. You just copied the
Cole
One of
Sprouse
them
is on the
nerdy,
left.
right?
Dylan Sprouse is on the right.
What?
One of them's nerdy, one of them's cool.
Guess which one?
Zach is the cool one.
How do you know?
Yeah.
Cody is the-
Just because he's wearing a collared shirt.
Yes.
Looks like a rain shirt. Like a rain jacket.
You know what? I'd like this track.
We
Sweet
should
Life.
binge Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Stop. Maybe I'm like 2 times speed. Dude, I watched the shit out of Sweet Life on Deck, dude. The one where they're on the boat. Holy shit.
It's probably worse than the original.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this.
Yeah, I like where he mentions like mangoes, peaches, and cream. I like that.
Yeah, it's good.
I
I like the
the
song.
vibe.
Yeah, I like it.
Mr. Mosby is actually like a
We
murderer.
know.
I'm telling the audience.
We all know.
The actor
Yeah.
is a murderer?
Yeah, he's a murderer.
Yeah.
He like killed someone with his car and he kind of got away with it. And this is not a meme.
Yeah, he did do that. Everyone knows.
What a guy.
I do like his acting in The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Yeah, but he's a
He gets
murderer.
angry and he's little and he's like effeminate. So he's like funny.
Okay.
He's
Sorry, go
a
ahead.
murderer too. Super rich kids.
This is my least favorite.
Not
track.
a
Easy.
huge fan.
I
of
like
this.
this song.
Like,
Hi, what? This is your least favorite?
Dude, oh, now that I think
Easily.
about it, I should have just moved it to the left.
I don't like this. You could have flipped the orientation of the.
No, I would never.
picture.
I would never do that.
Like, I really
Oh,
don't.
wait, yeah.
I don't like this. Like, I don't like the flow of like the chorus at all.
I disagree.
Like the feature that comes in later too. I don't like the.
You like Earl?
I didn't
Yeah,
like
Earl
how
isn't
it
that
sounded.
great.
No, I don't
I like
think it was
Earl.
very good at all. Super rich kid, nothing but fake friends. Like I don't. I was like, I'm not.
You have the
fucking
notes
with
wrong.
it.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but like, come on.
Too many
I like
joy
it.
rides and daddy jaguar.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah,
Not
I
a-
like it.
I thought
I'm
it
not
was
a huge fan.
easily
I like
the
it.
least good.
This is my
I
second
like this.
favorite.
Why?
Because I like it. I think it's good.
We're at an impasse.
Alright, Ron, what's better, this song or all of Blonde?
Blonde.
Aha!
Disagree.
Aha!
Got him. You think? Let's
I
just
like
move on.
this song more than like any song on Blonde.
Ronan be like, I don't like this.
This I do not like.
I don't know.
Okay. Pilot Jones,
Yeah.
it's not that great.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like a, I mean, it's like
It felt clunky.
it's like a drug song. It's like pilot or pile of
Pilot Jones,
joints.
Pilot Jones.
Better than Chicago.
Yes.
Chicago.
Yeah. Oh.
Golden Gate Bridge, Chicago.
We're not talking about Sinatra
Staten
69,
Island.
65, whatever.
Was it 65?
Chicago.
Yeah, it was 65.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this.
I like Chicago.
I'm okay with your least favorite, even though you're not okay with mine.
This might be probably bottom
fine.
5. I'd probably.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's not great.
Of all time.
Yes.
Well, yeah, all time.
Jeez.
Jeez. Crack rock. It's okay.
So every time I heard this song, it was like pretty mellow, pretty slow, and I'm like later I know he's like crack rock, crack rock. I'm like, how's that gonna that's not gonna fit at all? And then he makes it work. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I really like this one line. Fucking pig gets shot. 300 men will search for me.
Hey, I have no idea what you were trying to say about why didn't you put the police on the morality meter?
Oh, that's a 10.
Oh, that would have been sad.
We support our boys in blue here.
Eric,
There's a thin blue line.
that's a 10.
JT, how do you feel about the police?
Oh yeah, the guy that towed his car had a Punisher
Oh,
Blue Lives Matter
Yeah, he did.
sticker on the back. Did you talk to him at all? Or?
I tried, not really.
Alright.
did you pay for it?
For the tow, it was through my insurance.
Oh yeah.
So yes.
No, you probably got it for free.
I mean, I did get it for free, but I have to pay for the insurance. So
Yeah. Bastards.
he seemed like the kind of guy who would have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also like an hour late.
Yeah.
Was
He
he?
was. Yeah, he was.
He was like, he'll be there in 45 minutes.
And then I got a text,
And then,
45 minutes later, that was like,
Yeah.
he'll be there in 30 minutes.
Yeah. But then that 30 minutes changed to 10.
Yeah.
He was-
But then he showed up 20 minutes later.
He kept listening to crack rock on repeat.
I hate the font with that capital R though. I fucking like, what's up with that?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Crack rock, crack rock.
But you know what? With the R like that, I think it makes it seem more like rock and roll than a rock object. You know what I'm saying?
Decidedly not rock and roll genre.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
Yes.
Alright, moving on.
No, okay.
Pyramids. This is a good song.
Hey,
It's
I
alright.
like this song.
It's probably my top 3.
I like when he says
Oh,
Cleopatra.
Pyramid 3.
There's three of us.
Oh.
3 presentations.
There's 3 vertices.
When he was like Cleopatra, I think that part's like the best part of the song. The rest of it's pretty.
I don't mind that it's like 9 minutes long. Like I'm listening to it, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
This is going on.
Yeah, this is good the entire way.
Cleopatra.
Yeah, I mean, I vibed with this track a lot, and I vibed with the first track, Not Start. Think About You as well, but this one had more stuff that I vibed with
I
because it's
vibe
like
with
just
Start.
more. Okay. Okay.
I like
That's
this.
Start is a good interlude.
Yeah,
Or intro.
it's okay. I like that it's not like very long.
Yeah. That's part of why it's good.
Jess likes this. I like it too. It's a good
It
song.
made me think of the show.
Chicago.
It made me think.
Miami.
That's not a show. That's a city.
No, it made me think of the show Lost, and I was like, ah. I mean, it's catchy. It's all right.
Yeah,
It's probably within like my top half of the tracks.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. I like when he's listening off the Chicago and
Chicago.
places.
Shut the
I
fuck
get
up.
Chicago.
Hey.
What? You see? Racist.
Dude, I barely even remember this guy.
Yeah. I don't
It's just like a fine,
instrumental.
yeah, I like it. It just sounds good. It's nothing special.
There's a different song later coming up that I think is nothing special.
But Jess
Even
really
last
doesn't
song.
like white.
Yeah, she hates white.
Yeah, white rice, white chicken, white men.
Wait. Yeah.
Kevin, she didn't like him.
White women be fine though.
Not just.
Can you like make it a little more urban?
How would I talk if I lived in the city?
What?
Like the same.
Like the same.
All right, let's move on.
Monks.
This is a song I think is like there's like just nothing going on in this song.
I think this is
I don't
okay.
remember it.
Yeah, every time I got to it, I was like, I don't recall anything. I don't think it's like as bad as Super Rich Kids, but this might be like my second.
I mean, that's kind of funny. Stage diving Dalai Lama. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, like sure, but like
So the Dalai Lama, all right, he comes into a pizza shop. All right, you heard this one?
No.
All right, so the Dalai Lama walks.
Wait. Is it funny?
It's kind of funny.
I wasn't really sure.
All right, he walks into a pizza shop, all right, and he walks up to the counter, and there's a guy there, and he says, "Can you make me one with everything?"
I have heard. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't funny.
It's more clever than funny. Like, oh yeah, okay, I get it. Didn't
not,
make me laugh.
not really much of a
That
fan of
really,
this.
really.
Yeah.
I do like when he says Allah Akbar.
Yeah, I remember liking this.
Yeah, I do like.
Is he talking
this
about
track.
Bo Bruno? Bo, you need
I
to
doubt it.
Boo boo.
Boo boo.
Dude, if they change that beat to a J.
Jojo.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the vocals, the performance on this track, like killed it. I think you did a very good job.
Yeah,
The rest of the song, it's like alright.
I didn't really like the chorus.
I like it.
Alright.
Yeah,
I remember liking
that's okay.
I like the song a lot.
I
Pink
remember.
Matters.
Oh yeah, Andre goes off.
It's probably my second favorite.
I was like, yeah, is this the boy?
Andre always goes off.
I like how he's talking about like fucking fat girls,
Mhm.
and he's like, you Northerners wouldn't get it.
Yeah, he was like, they're to cuddle with or something. That lady's. I don't know. I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I really like the song.
Yeah, it's okay. I think it takes me out of it a little bit when he mentions Majin Buu.
Majin Buu. Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
I'm like okay.
I mean, he's Pink Matter.
Yeah, he is. It just like takes me out of it. Like, oh, right.
I like Andre. He's my boy.
The
Yeah, I go way back. Forrest Gump.
See,
I'm not a huge fan of this one.
Yeah.
how do we have 2 albums in a row with Forrest Gump in it? Like,
What the fuck are you talking about?
what the fuck are you talking about on
Jenny,
Scissors
give it all up for him.
Yeah, the Pussy song. Those in the wind. Forrest Gump.
Pussy.
But,
You didn't even push for the pussy. Where's Forrest Gump when you need
Oh
him?
yeah.
Jenny.
We have 2 albums in a row with Forrest Gump on it. That's not likely. Like, what the fuck?
I like. It's funny when he calls him like so buff and strong,
Yeah.
but you're so buff and so strong. What? You know he isn't. He was like a normal dude.
I mean, he was like
What
an
is
athlete.
strong?
He's like a football player.
Was he?
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie?
It's been
He
a while.
mentions playing football in.
Yeah.
I think the course is pretty good. It's just kind of like a little slow, kind of methodical end to the album. I think it does a pretty good job.
Andrew with the Forrest Gump ignorance.
You're not up on your Forrest
He
Gump
probably
lore.
doesn't even remember the name of the shrimp shack that they opened up.
Shrimpies.
It's Bubblegum Shrimp,
Yeah.
idiot.
Oh.
Yeah, why I know that because there's a bubblegum shrimp on Navy Pier.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Dan.
Scores.
You made that hard to see.
Jess 5, Ronan 7, me 6 or 7.
Okay, to be fair, I said like a 7.
That's, okay, close enough.
It's if I said a solid 7, that's pretty different.
Oh,
from
shut
like
up.
a
What,
7.
you gave him 7. That's the number you gave him. What is he on?
How do I interpret like?
I
Well,
put
I mean, if it were mine, I just paid
I
like a
put
7.
your guys' little comments
Yeah.
in with the
So do I.
scores.
It was my artistic liberty. JT 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
I liked it.
I like
I'll
it.
probably never listen to it again and just listen to Blind.
It's not.
see what I
It's
think.
it's no blonde. Like right,
I
JT?
think it's better than
So,
blonde.
you're wrong.
because
I mean, it's-
blonde is like
No, you're so wrong.
bland.
I'm saying it's not blonde.
It's literally
It's
not Blonde.
We're literally not making Casablanca.
It's literally not blonde.
It is not blonde.
Ah, there you go.
Just give it a 5. What the fuck is
She's
wrong
stupid.
with this?
It's
Jess
like
has bad musical taste.
it's like
most of the time.
it's kind of similar to No MB, where it's like a guy just like kind of rapping, kind of singing,
Mhm.
and kind of making some love
Yeah, but this
songs,
is better than that.
and but it's like actually like well made.
And she's like, yeah.
Oh, Nambi.
I don't fucking know his name.
Nombi.
I like No MB.
You know, you remember They
I
Might
know
Have
you.
Even Loved Me? You remember the first track?
Oh yeah.
See, I'm telling you.
Dude, I feel like I know what it is.
I'm telling you, we gotta make like a game where you have to name one song from every album. You're like, no, that'd be easy. No, I don't think it would. It's obviously Man Up. That is the first track.
Yeah.
If
you gave me, like, 20 minutes, I would remember I remember, I was like, it's something that, like, It's like something that Dorian would like name a song.
Yeah. That's right. They're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, good album.
Oh wait, recommendation. Sorry. We're talking a little too early.
Yeah.
We never.
It is not Tyler the Creator's Grinch.
Yeah, it is not.
Let it be Tyler the Creator's Grinch.
Okay, so I have a Christmas album that only Ronan and I will like.
Let's
Is it
go.
Mariah Carey?
No. Or my second favorite album of the year.
Have I listened to your second favorite album of the year?
Yeah.
Have I listened to the other one that only you will like?
No.
Ooh, interesting.
And you might not like it, but I think you would.
JT, this is gonna be my reaction to your score or to your recommendation.
So I think the one that is like my second favorite is actually just like a really good album.
Hey, did Fantano review this?
So
is this like a cat from like the actual?
I think so.
Did he give it a good score?
I don't remember.
So what do you guys think?
I think it's.
The Christmas or the non-Christmas?
I'm going Christmas.
I would probably just go with the Christmas one. Like.
Christmas? Okay.
Go Grinch, go Grinch, go Grinch.
Shit, what is it called?
Oh no, we're gonna have to go with the other one that I already know.
No, it's I Am Become Christmas by Lemon Demon.
Okay, let me need.
I Am Become Christmas by Lemon Demon.
Put in the chat.
Why?
What? What do you mean why?
There's no one there.
Do you not understand traditions?
I Am Become Christmas. Oh, did you see that thing where you know that recent shooting?
Yeah. No.
I Am Become Christmas. So so there's that shooting recently, right? And the day before, he like tweeted out like,
Yeah.
I Am Become Death.
Destroyer of worlds.
Like watch out, Oxford.
Yeah.
Did you see that news thing about that?
What about?
Some news channel or whatever, YouTube, whatever, some news organization covered that story, and they brought that up. He tweeted the day before, "I am become death, destroyer of worlds." This game can be found in a popular video game.
This quote?
Yeah. They attributed that quote to a video game.
Dude.
And said that because he was a gamer, he shot up the school.
That's sick. Dude,
In 2021.
if I was that video game, I'd be like, yeah, I said it. I came up with
Yeah, I
that.
came up with
No, it was like
Yeah, it was me, yep.
they showed.
I put that in the marketing.
I feel terrible. I feel terrible.
It's like, this game is so badass and makes you shoot up the school.
It was a clip from Fallout 4 where somebody was quoting Oppenheimer, who was quoting the
Bob.
it's hard. I don't know
That's-
the words, but Bhagavad Gita or something
Yeah,
like
something
that.
like that. Yeah.
I don't have the word. It's not correct, but I'm very phonetically close. I know that.
Yeah, it's some Indian
Yeah,
thing.
Bhagavad Gita, something like that. I can't. I'm saying it incorrectly.
Yeah.
I am saying it incorrectly.
Even if you were saying it like alright, you probably would still be
That's
saying it wrong.
pretty funny.
Oh, maybe yeah.
Because it's like
But
Hindi.
but there is like an English correct way of saying it.
yeah.
I mean, come on, that's just a,
Yeah.
like it's awful, right? But
It's
like, come on, that's
fucking
funny.
insane.
That's
Who's,
fine.
who's the guy that made like Fallout and Skyrim?
Todd.
Todd Howard?
Yes, I was in the chess club.
Yes, I was in the chess club.
Todd Howard was like, yeah, I came up with that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm too
I
fucking
can't believe
sick.
it.
They
Our
said,
games
"Go
are
back
so
to the-
immersive.
Go back to the chess club, nerd. And look where I am now.
It just
Yes, I was in the chess club.
It's such good.
it just works.
So yeah, I Am Become Christmas by Lemon Demon. Hey, remember when you got the name of your album wrong last time?
No.
You're like, it's
Nope.
Code Orange.
Code Orange.
That's
I
wrong.
was like, okay, Code Orange. Put it in the chat. Let's look up Code Orange is Chanel Channel Orange.
What the fuck are you talking about? That never happened.
Yeah, oh yeah, that literally never happened. It's not like on tape or anything.
Where is it? What
If,
Chanel?
if you subscribed and rung the bell, you would know.
How does that song go, Chanel?
My
My-
boy pretty like a girl.
My boy's got his own ringtone.
My boy got his own ringtone.
It's the only one I know. It's the only one I know.
That's right.
Dude, that song bangs.
Both
of
Ring
them.
On is sick.
Both of them are really good.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here! Large Talk Minute.
It's the only one I know. It's the only one
That's
I
the
know.
Large Talk Minute. Come on.
What's your favorite kind of chocolate bar? Or just like
Twix. Probably.
Twix is pretty good.
It's like pretty good. Except I bit into like an expired one,
Oh.
and I returned it. I was like, it's expired, and they're like, shit.
you can do that?
Well, yeah. It's expired, and it was on the shelf.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna return it.
Twix and Snickers are probably my favorite.
They're pretty good.
Twix is up there.
It
I
did.
like Three Musketeers a lot, though.
It did win the
They're okay.
the candy bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll probably go Twix.
Yeah, probably Twix, yeah. Reese's is up there, though.
It's pretty good, but like, it's alright. It's good. It's good.
Oh, yeah, Twix. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
And that concludes the Large Talk Minute.
I was very large.
Very, very large.
I want to, now I gotta talk to Jess, see why I'm a 7.
Alright, I think it's safe to say that we love you.
We love you.
Yeah, we do. We love you.
We love
Dude,
you.
this is such a good episode.
This is pretty good.